1986 Toyota Hiace. This is the a camper van. It's based on the long wheelbase, as you can see. Like I say, 86 car, UK supplied, right-hand drive. It's the 2 litre petrol with the manual column change. The camper conversion has got the Tour Ace pop top on it. And I believe the camper conversion was done by Devon Conversions. Again, if you Google them, they're pretty well known in the sort of retrofitted camper scene. The cracking yellow colour, this one. So we picked this one up locally. Runs and drives, got a couple of little issues with it which we'll point out. But it was MOT tested until earlier this year. Usual thing, full plan of turning it into the dream camper. But no time to get the job done. We'll start by having a look at the bodywork. If we start on this front driver's corner, you'll see that there is some rust in the bottom of the door there on this side, and then where it meets the arch and coming down the arch. But actually, surprisingly, inside is nice and solid. The rest of the door is good, apart from at the bottom piece where this sort of gutter traps some water against the seal. Wing mirror and everything's good. All the glass on that's good. All the glass all the way around is nice. It's lovely and clear. As you can see, coming down this driver's side, front section of this sill is all nice and tidy, and then when you get to the back there is a little bit of rust up here and there, but the whole panel on the side is lovely and straight all the way back, lovely and tidy. Around the window here, that's all good. We've given it a quick clean, but it's been still outside for a while, so we could do with a proper clean. But you do have a little bit of rust appearing on this back window here, as you can see. But again, the windows are good. The seals look to be pretty new as well, to be fair. Back arch, got a little bit of rust there where it meets the sill, but the rest of it all the way around is nice and solid. And again, inside it, and underneath looks to be good as well, to be fair. We'll pop the camera under in a second. Obviously you've got your vents here, and then your venting for your fridge. If we have a look under the back here, that's probably the best place to do it. You can see, and you can't see a huge amount, but it looks to be pretty good under there. Things like your leaf pack and all that stuff look to be nice. Rear bumper is all nice and tidy. This back door is good. You've got a couple of little marks here in the chip in the paint, but there's no corrosion or anything on the back door. Around the window and everything's very good. That goes onto the roof, that's nice. And again, nice big clear window. Heated screen as well, actually, which is quite cool. All the rear tail lights are good. The seams and things on the back down here, they're nice. Round on the passenger side, and again, if you look down the side, nice and straight. More clean. Glass. The gutter rail where the roof sits does have some little bits of corrosion there. But it gets better as you go forward. And as it comes down here, that's all good. Around all the windows on this side is all nice. I'd say those seals look to be relatively new to me. That's all good. This rear arch has a little bubble in the corner here and some coming away. Top section's all right, but front and back need a bit of attention. All 4 wheels and tyres are good. Sill on this side is good. Obviously the sliding door, you've got a little bit of corrosion here, which is ran down, so it actually looks worse than it is, but there's a little bubble there, a little bubble there. But it's obviously solid because the door's lovely and smooth all the way back. And in the floor and everything there looks, apart from being dirty, looks good. More bubbling on the arch and the door here, same as the other side, on the bottom of the door. But again, the rest of the door looks nice, around the window and everything looks good. On the front, you've got these seams here, which are decent, but you've got a bit of corrosion on the front panel on both sides. All the headlights indicators and everything are good. Front bumper's good. Lower valance has a couple of little rusty stone chips, but other than that, that's tidy. And like I say, around the windscreen, apart from the roof being filthy dirty, is all nice. Quite often you get big blobs of rust under here, but that looks to be good. One of my favourite things on this thing is the front interior looks A, to be original, and B, to be in very good condition. Lovely, clean, tidy door card. The tops of the doors are nice. The dash is excellent. No cracks or anything in it, no damage. Original steering wheel, lovely and clean, to the point that I thought the 48,000 miles it was showing might actually be genuine. However, or might be correct, sorry. Genuine's the wrong word. Going through the service history, because we've got a decent amount of service history with it. It's been over the clock, so it goes to 99,000, as you can see, and then goes back to 0. So it's on 148,000, but it is a Toyota petrol engine, so it will go for 1 million miles quite happily. Again, this seat looks dirty on the light, on the camera, but it is just the shadow. If we get close, you can see it's lovely and clean. All 3 seats, the bench seat in the middle, really good. And then obviously you've got your engine under there. And that passenger seat's nice, but we'll have a look in a second. It's got the original fitted floor mats and everything in it, which are nice. Original stereo, heated screens, fogs, obviously temperature controls and everything are over here. Now one of the issues we do have, we have a full set of keys with it, including the immobiliser, which works. However, the barrel's missing. So it does come with this very handy, probably not Toyota approved thingy. And again, in a second we'll show you, but it fires straight up. So it does want a barrel putting back in it. So it's interesting, but again, we have HPI'd it and all that sort of stuff, so it's not like it's reported stolen. These things just fall out sometimes. Passenger seat, again, like I say, really nice and tidy. The headlining in here is good as well. There's no funny smells, there's no sign of any moisture. It's been outside for about a week with us, and then we have just spent about 45 minutes pressure washing it. There's not a drop of moisture or anything at all in here. Even the floor covering down there is good. Now into the back, got a table here which we'll lift out the way. But you've got these two rock and roll seats that will flatten down into a bed. You've got storage and things underneath them as well, battery and access and all that sort of stuff. Nice lino flooring's been put down. It's a partially finished project. The table sits in this groove here with a leg on it. Nice easy job to put that in, takes 30 seconds. And then in the back you've got what I think are probably the original conversion units. So you've got a big cupboard gas bottle and everything in here, and then under here you've got 2-ring gas hob, stainless sink, and then a nice, although it's old, Electrolux fridge, but it is the correct sort of thing you want for this unit. They're expensive things. They work real well. That's why they were good money. Loads of storage here, there, and everywhere. Your access panel, so for fridge, water pump, sockets, and your heating system controls. And then you've got another storage down here. Now it is a pop top, although we haven't popped the top, if you like, purely because I don't think it's been lifted in a long time, and I don't want to risk it becoming a leaky roof. I would imagine, because it's been stored properly, it's probably fine. However, presume it's not, and go from there. It's the tilt on the long edge style where you've got the hinges on there, but it's quite a simple thing to put up. And we'll get it started up there. So like I say, you flip the immobiliser on the keys, grab your non-Toyota approved starting system, and fire it up. Engine's lovely and sweet, as you can hear. 148,000 miles on it. We've got one warning light on there, that's for the handbrake. We can just take that off nice and easy, and that'll clear. Have a foot on the brake to do it. There you go, that's off, so no warning lights or anything like that. We left it running while we've just cleaned it. It sits at the right temperature, really happy. And it does actually seem to drive quite happily. Like I say, the MOT ran out this year, so it was on the road last year. So there you have it. Toyota Hiace long wheelbase camper. If you've got any more questions, please get in touch. Thank you.